Hello and welcome. It's Witcher 2 time again. Last episode we went to the mine, we cleared it out, we got the flour that we're needing to help clear the battlefield full of sort of enemies. Wraiths more than else. I'm going back to Philippa, or it is Philippa, yeah, to ask about Trish, who's been kidnapped, and hand back in the other mission. I do apologise if there's other noise in the background. We're currently getting stuff done in the house, and we've been waiting for them to shut up all morning, and they haven't, so I'm just going to go on with it anyway. I don't think you can hear it. Definitely. Okay. Just gonna back rub. I hope it's a back rub, only a back rub.
What is Witcher?
Who is that girl?
Cynthia, a leashed sorceress.
At least sorceress.
Charming expression. Do you also use muzzles?
Leash means a connection between a sorceress and her assistant. An unfortunate term, I admit, but it explains how things are. Cynthia can tap my power, use my spells. She's a conduit. And she's learning along the way. It's convenient, and except for the name, not derisive at all. But you're not here to talk about Cynthia.
Not really at all. Okay. Lots of questions to ask. Let's ask about this curse.
At the council, you mentioned artifacts were needed to undo the curse.
But I can't look for them now.
I can do that.
You're too busy.
Why?
We're your leashed apprentice.
I have my reasons. Tell me something.
Okay.
Did you notice? Not all the ghosts were aggressive.
Yes. Most just disappeared when they touched the aura of a living person.
I remember
I
that.
think the curse corrupts the ghosts of the fallen and turns them into draugrs.
Is that the Witcher's professional name for wraiths?
Draugrs are demons of war. They arise at sites of exceptionally vicious, bloody battles. Their bloodlust and hatred in condensed form.
Can you kill them by conventional means?
A silver sword is enough for a draugr, but as long as the curse remains active, new ones will arise. The soldiers' ghosts are the key. If I could turn the tide of battle...
For that you'll need symbols of war belonging to those who fell in battle. Hatred, death, courage, and faith. All artifacts must be magically active and connected to the fallen, or they won't lure the ghosts.
Right. I'll look around.
Finding two will be enough. Get the symbols of hatred and death and leave the rest to me.
I'd prefer courage and faith.
Don't fuss.
I'll see what I can do. Cecil seems to know a lot about the area. Know anything about blood curses?
Do you?
We're dealing with a 4th level curse, also known as the Curse of the Archmistress.
Well, well, I'm
He
impressed.
says 4th level, I think
Thing is,
Ghostbusters.
until now I thought it was only a myth, that such a curse couldn't be cast.
You thought wrong. There are 6 confirmed cases of this curse being inflicted.
What about confirmed cases of it being lifted?
1. Achieved by a team of sorcerers led by Archmistress Francesca Finderbear, hence the curse's other name. Sabrina Glevizig was on the team.
Small world.
That's not all. The curse investigated by Francesca and Sabrina was designed to end the Tyson dynasty, the rulers of Kovir. They were cursed by Scarlet Rodalega, a complete madman, but very talented. An eclipse and wraiths also accompanied his curse.
So Sabrina's curse is just a knockoff Rodalega.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm slightly confused, but that's what happens when you play this game in
Can
massive
Francesca's
chunks
experience help us?
and not play it for a couple of
Certainly.
days, or if not
I
a
know
week and
the
a bit.
symbols and the workings of the curse thanks to her.
Alright.
Care to explain? I'm the one risking my neck.
You'll have to relive the battle and change its course at the right moment. I don't know exactly what will happen. Nobody does.
I'll look for those artifacts.
Okay, so basically it's a bit Ghostbustery, and it's a bit, in addition to Ghostbusters, it seems a bit Back to the Future as well.
What happened here 3 years ago?
Henselt attacked Edern, but met his match. Nobody won that war. Sabrina Glefisig got into a conflict with the commander-in-chief of the Kedweni forces, and this led to both armies being routed. Fireballs turned the battlefield into a flaming tomb. Henselt accused Sabrina of using a forbidden weapon.
And Sabrina cursed Henselt.
I think so. I suspect the curse got out of hand because of the circumstances.
Circumstances? The stars weren't right, wrong phase of the moon. There's always an excuse for simple bungling.
She placed the curse while burning at the stake. Her hands and feet nailed to a wagon wheel. I'd say she did a good job, considering.
I presume it's the wooden wagon wheel, not the chocolate biscuit wagon wheel. That would have been a bit melty.
I'm good for now. I'll let you know when I learn something.
Anyone else around the world who isn't British would be really confused. Right, to talk to Cecil, but...
You wanted to discuss something?
Yes, but this is what I found already.
I found an immortelle.
Excellent.
Yeah, finding all these missions.
You wanted to discuss something?
The next thing I want to do is... You said I need to find one. I mentioned I've asked all these questions before. I'm looking for Trish. That's
I'm
the next
looking
mission
for
I'm going to do.
Triss. Letho forced her to teleport near Vergen.
Letho?
Voltest's killer. Perhaps Demavend's too. Will you help me find her?
Certainly. We sorceresses must stick together. We have too many enemies.
Triss contacted you through Sheila de Tanzerville's megascope while in Flotsam.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Can you locate her?
A megascope responds to a person's aura. If I had something of hers, I could find her. You were close to her. Maybe you have something.
No, I don't have anything.
Not good. Wait. A local drunkard claims he saw a redhead fall out of the sky.
Of course, you didn't mention
This
earlier.
could be a lead.
Let's see, that's hardly the only redhead around here.
Drunkards say all sorts of nonsense. One claimed his dog was writing poetry.
Perhaps they're just drunken delusions. It's possible, however, that an unstable teleport ejected Triss near the town.
Oh,
As
excellent.
it's our only lead, I'll talk to this drunkard. Do you know him?
I'm not used to associating with drunkards, but you'll likely find him in the inn.
Thank you.
Come back as soon as you learn anything.
Okay, I will do. Alright, I think we're all up to date with all the talking
You
of her.
wanted to just...
I do apologise if you could hear a drill in the background. I think I've spoken.
You said we'd need a magical object to cure Saskia.
Magical items do not grow on trees, as you know. Luckily, this area has a long history. There's the Battle of Wraiths, the site of Sabrina Glevisig's death and suffering, the abandoned mines.
I was hoping you'd be specific.
I won't ask you to traipse around with a divining rod, but please try to be a little inventive. Ask the locals, that's always a good place to start. I dare say Alderman Burden knows every last stone in the area. Maybe you should see him.
Okay, I think I've got all the information I need. But as in any good Witcher game, I'm going to rob your house first. Hey, so I'll take some orens, more orens. I've got enough leather and cloth to start my own business, but nothing else here.
Magic or danger?
Magic or danger. More orens. Don't worry, I'm not robbing you at all. If I could select what I need to, I'll take everything. Let's talk to her.
Who are you?
Actually,
I'm Cynthia, a mage in training. Philippa is my mentor.
My condolences.
No need for that. True, she's a demanding mistress, but she can also be charming. Besides, she's the best there is, Witcher. She has no equals, excepting perhaps the old elven sorceresses. You should see her cast spells. Light and graceful she is. Not like that old tart de Tanzerville.
You know Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly in her style.
manly.
Precise, logical, exceptionally composed. But she lacks grace and suppleness.
Is that your opinion? Or are you just repeating what Philippa says?
We agree in our assessment. Triss Marigold, on the other hand, is talented. But she lacks determination, courage, and a certain cold willfulness that seems necessary.
That's interesting.
Kira Metz and Margarita Lo Antiel are both blasé, seemingly resigned. One's a hedonist and nymphomaniac. The other cares only about her school.
Okay.
They lost enthusiasm for magic long ago. Then there's Francesca Finderbear. Nobody really knows what the old she-elf is capable of. But she's clearly very powerful.
I take it Philippa has none of these flaws, but she must have some weakness.
Ambition. Infinite, boundless, and burning like the Korath Desert.
Do I really want to know how much a magic course costs
Just out of
nowadays days?
curiosity, how much does a magic course cost these days?
I'm certain you can't afford it, Witcher. Besides, you're too old.
Do you not get a bursary
No
or
matter.
anything?
I have a few of my own tricks as it is.
You mean Witcher's signs? Philippa can conjure up the illusion of a garden full of flowers, fruit trees, and young elves of both sexes copulating merrily all the day. And the illusion is complete. The flowers have an aroma. The fruit and she-elves are juicy.
Okay.
Invite me over the next time she conjures up this garden. I'd gladly see it. Professional curiosity.
Naturally. But I doubt Philippa's in the mood for complicated illusions. She focuses all her efforts on Saskia.
Okay. I've asked
You
this
know
already.
Sheila?
I've seen her cast spells. I've seen all the great sorceresses at work. Sheila's quite manly and...
Okay, I've seen all this. Alright, alright. So, we've heard your filth. Nothing else to steal here. Oh, there's no chest. Search. Alright, let's go and get my next quest set up. Let's speak about Trish. Where is Trish? Alright. Alright. We have to find our way out first. Okay, so I presume back to the bar. After the last time I played, I've sorted out my bag. I've got some new weapons. I've got a fancy new silver sword. In addition to that, I've got some lovely new boots, which I'll no doubt will accidentally unclick and sell off by accident. We wonder about with no bare feet again. So, alright. So it's behind the bar, not actually in the bar. Is it in here? Actually, probably is in the bar. Oh, you bugger. The map sort of is not the clearest overall. So let's go in here. I think I've also beaten everyone at arm wrestling, so you don't have to watch that, unfortunately. Still try to play 1 or 2 games of poker, and then all the little side questy things will be done. Which I tend to do off camera.
Another one. You told us one human in and in no time. I've heard enough of flying women.
Which one is the drunk? I presume it's the one that's still drinking.
I heard you saw something interesting.
As clearly as I see you. Amazing. I look into the sky. But wait, you must buy a fellow a drink for such a story.
Well, you shut it already. We could all recite this bullshit now.
I'm a client and I'll say what I want. Pour me some Mahakaman mead and no cheating. This noble wayfarer will pay.
I'll pay. Pay the full amount.
I'll pay. But if you bore me, I'll shove this meat up your ass.
That's such a fine liquor. And my ass has no taste. You won't regret it.
Speak.
What, your arse doesn't taste?
Last week I was passing by the gullies. I like to take a hike from time to time.
Get to the point.
Hush. So I'm walking and suddenly there's a flash, a crack. I'm thinking, a storm's coming. But nary a cloud in the sky.
You hit the ground with your arse so hard you saw a flash. You were that drunk.
Then I saw people lying in a gully as if they'd fallen from the sky, a man and a woman. The woman was so beautiful, I wished she'd fallen down on me.
Watch your tongue.
What did the woman look like?
A redhead, wearing a vest and high shoes, with pert tits and a round arse. Just waiting to be grabbed and...
Sounds just like your old lady.
Shut your mouth!
What happened then?
Well, the woman was hurting, couldn't get up. The man clearly disliked her, because he didn't help her. He just stood there, menacing and talking, and then he left. And the redhead stayed.
Noticed her tits, but didn't even try to help her, you sod.
I was about to do exactly that when a troll came out of the gully. Ugly as shit after blueberries.
Did it attack her?
Not at all. I hid and saw everything. First he sniffed her, so I thought he'd eat her. But he didn't. He threw her over his shoulder like a sack and returned to the gullies.
Is that all?
Yes. Didn't waste your money, as you'll agree.
Always in a hurry. You'll have a stroke.
I have to go and look for Trish.
How can I help you?
I don't want to speak to you at all.
See you again.
I want to ask about the guy, though. There's the
What's
option.
going on?
Let me get to speak to you. Have you said your piece now? Alright, let's go. So, we've got another troll to deal with. I wonder if this one will be an alcoholic. Right, so map. Where do we have to go? Gerald Tract Quest. I have to go out here and through that wall and to the left. Right. Have I actually been to any of the shops out the front? I don't think I have, because there wasn't no one there when I first went by.
Don't try anything.
But I'm just going to go and speak to the
My
shopkeepers.
pentacles intrigue you?
Indeed. I'd like to see them up close.
Let's start with introductions then. I'm Felicia Corey, and you're Geralt of Rivia. Why the surprised face? I heard about you in school. Whether you like it or not, you're a hero of contemporary history, and of the love stories we read beneath our blankets.
You studied at Aretusa?
Yes, though I'm still to finish my potion and fetish internship, which is why I'm here.
And you're doing it under Philippa Eilhart's watchful eye. Any way I can help you?
Help from a hero of our readings? Now that's drawing on sources for real. I'd be grateful. The locals are reluctant to buy magic items, and I really need to pass.
Let's see what I can do.
Okay, I'd like to change my hairstyle. That seems weird. I like his slightly broken hair. Alright, what have you got to buy? I might have to do this off stream. I'll have a quick look anyway. Oh good, Harpy's daughter book. I'll buy that. In the original Witcher, I don't know if I've mentioned before, if you bought certain books and read them, Wraiths as well, and then you read them, let's see, you actually got better at fighting those enemies, so... Oh, what have I done? Oh look, I've managed to get rid of my boots. That's a surprise. Alright, where is my boots gone? Have I been to them again? It's my bad habit. There we are. Phew. Hey look! Harpy traps, contract. Hey! Who have I not spoken to? I thought that guy was wearing a kilt for a second. Are you the merchant?
Repair armor, right?
Right.
You work just for your elves?
Not just.
You don't say much, do you?
And they said you're grumpy.
Craftsman item, let's trade. See anything? Oh, a proper look. Let's see what have you got. Armor. I think, oh my god, dragon scale armor. It's slightly better than what I've got, I think. It's epic, but it's far too much money. Alright, get back to this guy.
It is. They should make it a mandatory pilgrimage for young clerics.
And, well, speak to this lovely lady.
Oh, another traveller. From where? Wait, let me guess.
From Temeria.
Had it at the tip of my tongue. So, what brings you to Bergen? Wait, I know.
Business.
Just what I thought. And you're...
A witcher.
Well, well. We don't often see witches here. What do witches do anyway?
We solve problems.
Oh, I have a problem with my boyfriend.
Did you find his entrails strewn on the porch and his head a few paces away? Because those are the kind of problems I solve.
Let's see which has to trade. A cucumber and some old cheese. Sorry, that apple just looks incredibly like one of the apples from Daisy I've been putting in Lee City, which is basically nothing I would ever want to eat, so... Right. Oh, I can sell that bloody pickaxe anyway. I picked up by accident. Let's trade. Where is that one pickaxe? It'll weigh a ton. Poison, yeah. Additional weapon, yeah. Sell. There we are. Alright, let's go. Because I've not been out the city so far, so I don't know how well this
Let's
is
go,
going to go.
drink, friends. I'm gonna get as drunk as a lord.
Why's that?
They stole it. The plowing bird stole it. My dream is gone.
Well, then what's the grin for?
Night after night I dreamed of my dead wife for years. Let's go for some liquor. Drinks on me.
Right, you seem quite happy that your wife's dead. Alright, let's go. I think hopefully at the same time I might be able to do one or two other sort of missions. Let's see, how far does it have to go? Alright. There's an inn outside the city, and my curiosity, as always, will get the better of me. Another shopkeeper with an incredibly low cut top.
Greetings, Vatgern. I'm glad to see you again.
Again.
Flotsam? The fire?
Oh!
Funny how these things work. I'll never forget that. Oh, unimportant. Needless to say, I'm deeply indebted.
Sorry.
No need to be. But I feel I should pay you back somehow.
Oh
I've
no.
started anew here, you know. That always builds confidence. Sure I can't tempt you with something?
I want to ask, but I don't want to be that guy. Oh.
Wait a minute. Is this what I think it is?
Yes, I think it is.
If you want it to be. We elves might seem strange by your standards. You saved my life. A bit of joy as recompense is not too much to ask.
No.
That's not necessary.
I don't want to be
As
that
you
dirty
wish.
old man who
Though
watches
you
stuff on the
realise I'll
street.
not offer again.
Okay, I'm not good. I'm glad you're not going to offer again. Thank you for, I like saving you and stuff like that, but no. Right, let's... Oh, place of power, I think. There it is. Activate the circle of strength. Better save. Knowing my luck, I will die and have to replay this all again. Oh. The burnt village. Oh, that was another one of my quests I had. Because I'm here, let's do this anyway. Flicking heart, score to settle. Go to the burnt village. Ah, I am here already. I have to go and see what's going on here. There's lots of corpses turning up.
I smell sulfur.
Examine the corpses in the tomb. Right. I'm nowhere near the tomb. Let's have a look. Where is my track quest? Oh my god, I'm not definitely going there. Quite a bigger area than I thought it was going to be. Trish, where's Trish there? So, is this a good way to get the troll? I will go up and to my left. Oh, another place power. I don't think I can go this way. Or can I? No. I want to go down that way though. Excuse me. Are you friendly elves? Let's go this way. Again, because it's the first time I've been in this section, I might spend a lot of time running about doing nothing. So I do apologise for a less action-packed episode, but we have to get the setup before we can do anything. Always saving, so always a good start to me that something's going to happen. Some more herbs. Aha! That's a definite troll. I don't want to harm you, troll. Hello, troll.
Who there?
A witcher.
Bumpkin's wishes send to me kill. So be. Kill, quick. No pain.
First tell me, where's the woman you kidnapped?
Kidnap none. Aye, troll.
A dwarf saw you carrying a human woman.
Made stupid.
Bitch.
Me carry her help. feed, pet. But she run go. Mrs. first run go. Redhead then.
I do
All
love these
gone.
trolls.
Soup only stay.
Made our
What's in the
soup.
pot?
Soup. Elf and onion. Good. One try?
Don't like onions.
Tell me, troll, what happened here?
Me in gullies, Mrs. in gullies. Bones found. Nice to know. Then wham! Humans from sky fall.
You're lying, troll. People don't fall from the sky.
Troll true tell. Flash crack. 2 humans drop where dumble ship. Human man, big as troll. And woman. I go see.
Was the man bald? Did he have a scar?
Wish a man likes man. See, I from far. Bald, yes. Scar no see. Run he go to gullies. Leave redhead human down. See I go. Redhead grow. Her pain.
Oh,
Closer I creep. Run she not go. Let her grow. Take me human woman. Go home. Mrs. angry. Call human wench thin bones. Hungry Mrs. Yap and yap. Then run go own for food. Give water redhead human. Leaves cover leg. Human redhead nice. Pet she when sleeps. Redhead have kerchief. Nice to sniff. Mrs. come back. Elves in hand. Drop thin wench. Eat, she calls. Mrs. Yap. Rag give. Troll say not. Nice to feel. Stench troll like. Mrs. say she or me. Troll think. Nice redhead. Nice rag stench. Troll, Mrs. tell. Mrs. Troll with log beat and run go. Even left elves.
What happened to the redhead?
Redhead wrong pain. Redhead stay. Pain gone. Redhead run go at night. Troll sleep. Wind howl empty.
oh, poor troll.
Do you still have the redhead's bandana?
No, Mrs. take away. Old bug leave elves, frag, steal, and run go.
Where did she go, your wife?
Gullies, Mrs. Gullies like. Gullies me like.
Why don't I look for her?
Wish a Mrs. no kill. Good old bug. Little batty.
I won't kill her.
I won't hurt your woman.
Mrs. tell come back.
Oh,
Lord, terrible. Wind howl empty.
Fine. I'll tell your mate to come back. But I need the redhead's bandana.
Mrs. have. Mrs. good. She up give. Soon as she back.
can I not ask about the onions in the soup? Oh God, no. No, 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 no. I don't mean to do that. Can I have some? Yeah, on it.
Good elf lad. He lie.
Elf and onion soup, my favourite. Is that onions or bits of elf? I can't tell. But thank you very much for watching. Hopefully next episode we'll go and find the lady troll and basically do a bit of marriage counselling again. Trolls seem to have no luck with the partners. Either they're dead or they're split up from sniffing redheads, which I always find a problem with my marriage. But if you do like my stuff, if you don't already do so, please subscribe. Please like anything. I do. And any comments always appreciated. But as thank you, and as always, good night.